See, I would have never gotten that in a million years. Here's Midget 2, guy. Alright, calm down! I'm so sad.
For the past 3 years, I have sought out to play through games I never could due to one reason or another. These are the games I've completed since. I have now decided to just upload my journeys to YouTube so others may go through them with me. This is my journey through
Danganronpa.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over, so it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's all right. Either way, you will win in the end.
All right.
I do have time technically, but it'll be like 2 in the morning when I finish this shit, right? Probably. If this is like 3 or 4 hours, it'll be like 1 or 2 in the morning. Yeah, and I'm already sleepy as it is, so I think I'm gonna end it here. What you so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. The trial field where Monokuma is waiting. I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. We talked among ourselves. We left the beach house and Mahiru's body. So yeah, I'm gonna save here and end before I can't do this. Let me go! Ow! Let me help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me! I'll be ruined! Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita! Okay?
Stop it!
Hey! Stop harassing little girls! This is... What's going on?
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hiyoko was trying to run away. So Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away. So Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Hey! You don't stay put! I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain! Jeez, making you waste my sweet-ass time. There's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy? He totally dissed my appointment. He pisses me off. Just saying, your chase 4. I'm right here. Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway. So no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still.
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza! Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko. What does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. It can contain these games!
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
see ya later.
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys before I explode with the testosterone.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit.
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring it out the energy. That energy.
This, too,
So it's
be the
begin.
will of
It's the
causality.
beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right. I can only. Moving forward is the only option. Eren Yeager told me that. I just have to keep moving forward. Directly into the clash trial. Also, I think I might be getting a little sick. My throat kind of hurts. It's been hurting the past 2 days.
you're so evil.
No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. So I move my muscles stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked into the escalator. Onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short. I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. Keep burping now. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. He did become a pillar man. Jump scare. The shook with a clatter. The elevator we continued to drop. So they're trying to make me think that it was Yakuza boy, Fuyuhiko. Is that his name? But is of course going to be a swerve. And it's going to be girl A, Mikan. That is my prediction right now. Oh, speaking of prediction, let me pull it up. I need to at least have it open. Close this. Let me put on space. I mean, auto, not space. Where the hell would it go? Okay, that's fine. You should do it yourself, game. While I pull this up. Danganronpa. Also, finally, I am finished with Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is completely done now. I'll play it by myself on my own time. Aim! Defeat the boring routine! So I decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it? Okay, so just a little update on my predictions. So far, I am 3 for 3. I predicted that Terutoru was going to be a blackened. I predicted Byakuya and Mahiru will be murdered. I was correct on those 3 so far. Now, my current prediction is that Mikan is the killer for this one. So let's see how that goes. Hello, the Scott 2025 world record. Is that what that's supposed to mean? Yo, what's up?
Impossible.
It's not like I allow you to think otherwise anyway!
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate. Really? What is your true intention?
No,
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time?
Yeah.
To break away from my purpose! That alone is my purpose!
Like...
A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap ass purposes like trying to survive. Wonder Red, okay. I was like, you are the Scott world record. That's what my brain said. I don't know what that means, but and enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Oh yeah. So it looked like she crawled to the door, but that's definitely not what happened. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is a Mogus! I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but regardless, we need to find the answer. Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, just like the threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Can't really learn anything else yet.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation. During the class, if you vote correctly, I'll punish everyone.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's
I'm
such
glad
a cruel
I'm doing this today
rule.
because my throat kind of hurts.
Now then,
so I don't have to voice hack
let's
as much.
first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Yeah?
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game.
Correct!
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Also correct.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
I swear it was boy D, boy F. It's the girl who got killed. Wait, hold on, I need to fix something. Staff roll. Koizumi, Kyoko, Miyoda, Sato, and then 2 Kuzuryus, which is presumably Fuyuhiko's little sister. Let's go to girl A.
I see.
Yes, I remembered this.
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Wait a minute. What if it's a swerve? What if she's acting like Girl A on purpose? Or something like that.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Oh my.
A nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the
That was
game
Girl
too.
B.
Huh?
I see. Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Nope.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C, I believe, was Ibuki.
I see. Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Hey, that's crazy. That's what I'm gonna
Let's
stream
move on
next
to Girl
Tuesday.
D.
Mahiru.
I see. Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case. Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk
We don't know.
about Guy F.
I don't think. Did I figure that one out? I don't remember.
I see. Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko? Huh. I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last
Yep.
name was also Kuzuryu? Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll.
Yeah, it was.
The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu. And then another
Kuzuryu.
Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were 2 Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll.
Yep.
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
Oh my god. I just realized what he just did.
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little
Tell him,
sister.
Naegi. I just realized he did that.
Hmm? What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister?
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice. By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
Oh my god. First victim.
I see! The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
She said a slur.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Murdered, dead.
Yeah, I have a little sister.
Had, past tense.
Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not just a game.
Fuck.
It's definitely based on true events. That's why
Shit in
it's
my
the
eye,
movie.
too.
Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
What the hell?
I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she
Yeah?
was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that. You're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
I'm pretty sure Fuyuhiko's not the
Anyway.
killer.
Now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C
Well, we still don't know
is
who Girl E
Ibuki.
is.
Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato. Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
Who's
I
Sato?
don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What the heck? Is that wild connection?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
The Tanaka is like Smith in Japan.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
What the hell's
Getting killed
happening?
is so violent, don't you know?
Wow! Such awful times we live in.
Why
Why
is my
did
head
this
moving with her
happen?
body right
You
now?
guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
I see.
Yeah, that.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Yep.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But...
But
Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
that is gonna be a
It's the
long
murder
trial.
that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance. Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Is it?
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is the basic.
Alright, that's enough.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Mm-hmm.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl
Yuck,
C,
he has
and
fat
Girl
ass
D
fucking face.
were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
Oh wait a minute, she has the cheek things too. I just
Because the
realized.
music
Oh,
room's window was broken.
I hit my
the
funny
girls
bone.
thought the killer
Oh, I just hit my
escaped
funny
from
bone. Oh, half my arm is numb. Oh shit.
The sound of
Oh
breaking
my
glass
god.
that they heard at the
I don't know how I
entrance
keep
hall
doing
seemed to
that.
confirm
I'm so prone to fucking hitting my elbow on the desk apparently.
Plus,
Woo!
Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
Ah, fucking hurt. Just,
How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key
Yeah.
to the music room, right?
why is his ex fork and
By
knife?
the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped,
No.
and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
That'd be impossible. They went up the stairs as soon as he fucking heard it.
The entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then forget this.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
He's not old. He's the same age as
Is
us.
Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Yeah, I know, but it's still like, why? Like, he got special treatment. Everyone else just gets an X. What did Girl D do after killing the girl inside the music room? Guess we need to clear that up first. Oh, my arm fucking hurts now. Christ.
After she killed the first victim in the music room,
I have a lot more time now. Holy shit.
what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
Nope.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
Hold on, my brain. I stopped paying attention to what they were saying because I was thinking up my own theories.
Window shattering.
What if you're.
How was she able to get past
What
those
if Girlie
4?
isn't actually the killer and you're
wait in front of
playing
the music
as the
room?
killer? Maybe Girl A is the killer, which means
She
Mekon is the
probably
killer.
used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden
I'm,
passageway
like,
is
my
the
brain's going all over the place right now. Hold on, because she was late to meet up with the girls in the
After she killed the first victim in the music room,
whatever you call it, the
what did Girl E do?
the entrance hall.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Ah,
That's wrong.
Convicature. How many times does that happen, Bandicoot? You tell me as I
First
figure
of
it
all,
out.
The sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
Well, you don't really tell me. You give me a hint.
If it wasn't the window,
Then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
That took way longer than it should have because I was thinking my own fucking shit, like ignoring the game entirely.
It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the four girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office,
A vase.
and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the four girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the four of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just
Yeah, but the
rushed
girl
over
E
too.
shit is the one that I'm confused on. My theory makes it weird.
Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder weapon?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
What's with you and shitting?
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
Good. I'm happy.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Non-conventional weapon that also appeared in the game. We're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear. And I have to do it. I'll do it. Huh? I just now? Well then, that's weird. They've never told me to go specifically talk to someone for a skill. I think.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
What is this fucking like
Investigation
Tom and Jerry?
conducts
Just hit someone in the head with a
universal
fucking piano, and they
It's
come
on
out with
that
fucking
big a
teeth,
scale, too?
teeth.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
Oh. We're gonna look at the pictures. Besides the bat. The bat was for Girl E and Mahiru. Where now we're trying to figure out who the fuck died from the first girl. There was no bat there, I'm pretty sure. There was nothing there. Okay, the broken vase doesn't have blood anywhere. They never talked about blood on the window or anything. Like if there was glass outside the door, maybe if there was blood on it. I don't know. Would there even be blood if that was the case? Maybe she got her head fucking pushed into the damn window. Trying to figure out one mystery to figure out another mystery to figure out the final mystery right now. First we're trying to figure out this mystery, right? And then we're gonna figure out this one. And then we're gonna figure out this one. Okay, so let's get out of here.
She beat her to death with her fists!
Unconventional weapon. Apparently it appeared in the game, but...
If it's
Oh,
a
wait!
weapon that was, it should have had.
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
Maybe broken glass.
What about broken glass?
Nope, it wasn't that. Okay.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Yeah, but my thought process was
If
the
it's a
fucking
weapon
window.
that was used to beat them to death,
Maybe the broken vase.
it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
I thought she was like choked. Choked. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. That's really, she has blood in her head. But didn't that girl say that she choked her to death? I can't remember what the fuck else did she say? Did she say something else?
Isn't the cause
I
of
think I
death
lost
the
this
blow to the
one.
head?
Because I genuinely don't
Think
know.
she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are
I
you
can't
going
even get to it again.
Investigation.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Wait, really?
This is my.
Yes, please.
We will never give up.
See, I would have never gotten that in a million years. My brain did not go to there at all.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with that. I got it. The killer must have used gravel
That
to attack
never
the
would have came across my mind. Not even close. Oh.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
Pat, what kind of bag?
Oh my god.
The weapon is something that appeared in the game, and so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and
It's a
stuff it
very
full of gravel,
unconventional weapon.
it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
That was
Killer.
nice reference.
It's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
You didn't create that mystery. You just put it into a
The
game.
real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it, and they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
You can? That's pretty scary.
Yes, it is.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E? I see!
I got it! I'm
It
so
should
used to
have
I got
been
it.
Guy F.
Guy Fieri.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is...
What?
It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
No?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, Do you remember this incident?
Not at all.
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Why you say it like that?
I don't remember. I already know. It's obvious that guy is a killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
God damn, girl.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's
I'm starting to feel
murder
sad
have
for him.
anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. What is it? There's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder.
I can prove it with this.
That.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You played it
You're
though.
dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
Correct.
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
That's what I said. Not exactly, but
Trap? What do you mean?
I just realized she
True
has the
killer played
fucking
that
cheek
game
things too.
and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the truth.
Like, I was thinking about the fucking cheeks. What the fuck did she say? She has a very different killer who murdered Mario and used the game motive as their cover. Oh shit. I missed that entirely.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Alright. Oh. This is one of my favorite songs. Poopers on the beach. Doo, 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 doo. Poopers on the beach. Doo, 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 doo.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll?
Four-eyed troll.
Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today?
I get it.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
No, that's wrong!
Is that the name of the
Wait a
song?
minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Yeah, we saw you run away crying.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Jesus Christ.
Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
You're the same age.
Plus, footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different
Different entrance. Are you talking about
That I went in, that I completely went around because I didn't even realize I could go in there.
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
Discussion heat up. Okay.
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Peko?
Ah, I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
Who knew this?
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
Why are you lying? I don't think you're the killer.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't
This
have
fucking
anything to do
dumb
with the
bitch,
case
man.
at all.
Don't believe her so easily.
She gets a pass,
dumbass.
unlike Hero,
She's
because she's
obviously
hot.
lying.
But you know.
Huh? It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually
Okay.
liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Yeah?
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
I like this song too. And that's it. You don't need to give me the rest of them. The rest of them was pointless.
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk.
I'm pretty sure that's
Didn't
the
go
one I
any
have to
other
shoot.
time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Oh, damn it.
Damn it!
I did go to the beach house,
You don't care that you do what?
but only
That
during
sounds
my morning
ominous.
walk.
Oops.
No, that's wrong.
What do you mean by that?
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
Did I tell you first? Yep.
That letter! It's the one Mahiru had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I
Yes.
totally saw you.
Run away.
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I
We
saw
saw you run away.
about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her,
And ran away an hour
after,
later?
I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed here.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
Oh, yeah?
I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
Yep, it does. That's really
It's
her
the
bangs are
truth.
fucking weird.
Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know! I didn't even write that letter! I'm telling the truth! I really don't know!
Is she really crying? Or is she faking?
There was a gummy in the
She's
closet.
probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
There's a bot in my chat.
And then you went ahead
God damn it,
to the
Twitch.
beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
Nobody can think of where Yoko was hiding by that place, right? Spot selection. Oh.
Here!
That's new.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
And now you're lying again.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar.
Like
When
a familiar.
She saw her chance. She attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
Wait a second. What's this bitch's name? Hold on. I'm stupid. She was covered in blood. And she said she fought him, but we never talked to him about that. We don't know if that's entirely true. She also doesn't seem smart enough to lie, so I don't know.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
Why do you speak like this?
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Who's someone?
Yeah, Chiaki's
Whose
Max.
trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
Whoa, I just had a weird sensation in my,
You're
in
the
my
one
body.
who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling
This is the
Justice
dumbass
is
music.
hiding on this
It's
island.
like whenever this music starts
Which
happening,
means the legendary
there's like some
serial
dumb shit
killer
being said.
Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
I had a weird sensation in my body just now where I felt like I was about to like fall over unconscious. That was really weird. It happened. It lasted like 2-3 seconds.
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already?
This
You're
one's
being
also a banger, this
unreasonably
song.
stubborn.
It's all in your head! Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer!
Sure, Hyoko's business, but there's something strange. Something that doesn't make sense. I kind of feel like we're being directed by someone. Are we?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
Oh, you're actually speaking up.
So that's when you dropped the gummy. You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
So everyone doubts Hiyoko. Is that really okay? Alright, hold on.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Where's the trash can?
Guys,
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
When did I lose half a part?
So
I don't
that's
remember
when
that.
you dropped the gummy. You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled.
Shit, gummy. What does it say about the gummy bag? Okay. Oh, it is yellow.
at the time, the door facing the road
Sounds right.
was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
God damn you. No, it does not sound like Kami.
So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Haha.
That's wrong. About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it? The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, guy. You're like 5'2".
Too, you know.
Exactly.
You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Yeah.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene is yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
Mm-hmm.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
And it's not gonna do a damn thing.
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear
Oh,
just because of
oh,
a little gummy? Don't be stupid! I'm not done backing you into a corner yet!
Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go. Make your argument. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet! There's still a huge piece of evidence left!
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
Nope. Okay, got it now.
That's wrong! I left those footprints during my morning walk!
Okay, I know what to shoot.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength.
No,
No, that's wrong! Destroyed 100 white noise lines across all class routes already?
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry!
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used your body to block it.
Oh, I did? I didn't mean to.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Kyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true!
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was
Completely clean. And crying.
clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on
Oh
me.
shit!
We haven't decided that yet.
Here we go.
Hey,
Wazda.
Fuyuhiko, why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Oh yeah, prove it. Okay. Okay, got it.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard? So what, dumbass?
Yeah, I know.
There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. Allow me to cut through those words.
Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible, because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Yep, ask Monomi.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
We don't blame you.
Maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
That's very contrivant.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
No, that should be impossible. Oh yeah, she said she. Oh yeah, I remember. She said before she can't fucking take it off herself.
I see.
Yeah. So she hasn't bathed.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
Yep.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
We're supposed to have a beach episode today. This happened
She couldn't
instead.
even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. It only smelled a little.
No, you smelled rancid.
Wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do
Yeah,
with me.
he heard rule was broken and then appeared out of nowhere with a fucking light machine gun.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Nothing, because there was never blood on her to begin with.
Saying the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Correct, Akane. Akane.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never
Oh,
would've
okay.
backed
Just
down.
making sure. We never talked about it. Just making sure.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life. That actually sounds pretty cool.
Does it?
The hell it does!
The fuck?
Hey,
Oh my God,
importantly,
brother.
I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, seems like it.
See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. 'Cause Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now.
Just seeing one of you fucking
Shut the hell up,
back and
pig
forth.
barf!
Oh my
I
God.
hope you get a hangnail and die!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I'm sorry for being pig barf!
This is crazy because she's a bad bitch too. I don't know why she keeps calling her that. More importantly, Hiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hyoko of being suspicious. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap!
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Why did you randomly say Leon Kuwata?
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
Did I say something? I don't remember.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier? Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine.
Okay. Yeah,
I mean,
you're right.
I didn't
You're right.
have a reason to say no.
That's true.
Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but... Around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
I'm gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your box. Boy, just earlier, is it okay we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time's still the same at 2 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiru Koizumi. The real killer sent them both letters. So Mahiru got there at 2, and I believe hers said 2:30, so she was gonna get there at 2:30.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had? Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Ryoko's letter...
Or was this earlier? 2 p.m. Oh, still the same.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both
What I just said
letters
is
to say the
wrong. I
same
didn't
thing?
realize it's mixed up. I thought
Kyoko,
Mahiru would get there at 2,
Since you
and
wrote it, what do you think?
Kyoko will be there at 2:30.
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
They just say a letter was forged by the killer, but so did the killer forge?
I see! killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both
handwriting's
letters,
exactly the same.
Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so,
Oh, that was
they were
weird. I was
able
like, the
to
music just
control
randomly went out.
Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is
She has two
really
personalities,
tough.
and I hate them both.
I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
Jesus Christ.
It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Shut up!
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
Lightly?
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
What would happen if everyone decided to take Nagito and they all just start like punching him to death over and over, and then like before he actually dies, they all just watch, and then his life fades away, and then he dies due to the injuries like a few minutes later, and then Monokuma pops up with like a body has been discovered or something like that. Like what would happen then? Who would be the killer? Everyone?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Medicine?
That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah,
You
why
were
the
aware
fuck?
of that from the start. You should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When I woke
Yes,
up, I
the
was
Milky
inside
Finisher.
a
This
small
is my first
closet.
playthrough. I have no
And
idea
when
what's going
I
on.
rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
The killer probably
Her.
planned to
Chiaki's
frame
my favorite
Hiyoko
character
from
right
the
now.
start.
Because she's a bad bitch.
And for that reason, they summoned
Baby
Hiyoko
girl.
before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
I don't know which personality I hate from her more. Her bitchy attitude or her baby
Please
attitude.
do not cry. We believe you.
Thank you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be
I don't like this song.
suspicious.
This song makes me.
This is
makes
where
me
we
feel dread.
go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory.
When he says shit like this, it's scary.
The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. is what a class trial should be.
That's a move the Hardy Bros do.
Seriously, which side are you on?
Poetry
I'm
in
on the
motion.
side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
I think I
There
know,
should be
but
a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us.
I think I know.
So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
But the only thing I don't know is what the fuck is that mask doing there?
The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right
How'd you get your arm
way.
out?
That's the splendid power of teamwork.
Is Monokuma about to be mad?
What do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Oh. Out like a light.
Whoa. He's sleeping.
So get yourself out.
You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we review who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we will survive. Wait, is this an intermission? Yeah, the suspension, yeah. Uzumi.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
No one asked.
To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room.
I'm playing Danganronpa. I would have thought that, yeah.
Impossible! Impossible!
Nope.
That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that!
No, it's possible.
Oh, I can't do anything! How annoying! But I'm
That's
just
what's
gonna
annoying,
believe
huh?
in everyone. That's the least I can do.
Things you can do is shut the hell up and get off my fucking
Don't
screen right now.
lose to yourselves, and don't forget to save regularly.
I just saved. Literally just now.
Well,
Thank
now
you.
that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No,
Oh.
it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime after I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
Wait, was it actually
That's
Fuyuhiko?
impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there!
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened.
So wait,
That's what I
Hyoko went in there, she got put to sleep. Oh, I want you to play a new game. Is that what you think? No, huh? Alright, I forgot which button's the break. Is it the right button? Dang, I just fucking think about it. I'm sure I'll be able to find. It's Tony Hawk's with the quiz. What? I'm gonna do it. Real quick. Break is okay, right. Oh, okay. I see. All right, cool. Killer leave the beach house. Oh. Haha. Apparently I just didn't get on it. Come on, X Games mode.
It's all coming together.
Let's all come together.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
No.
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
All right, bitch, I'll make you cry again. Shut up.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
Yes.
No, it should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
Okay, now that's a bop that would hurt. I really don't want to happen to me. I need that, like, the answer by any means. I don't fucking know. Just she looked in here.
Crap!
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna start pressing shit.
Crap! Crap! Crap!
Oh wait, the surfboard thing, right?
Killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up!
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place?
The surfboard
And
thing, I remember now.
without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Like how there was no tutorial for spot selection, it was just like, go ahead.
Here! What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Because we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
No one fucking went surfboarding.
Then the killer was close to me during that time?
Probably.
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
Neither of those work.
I shouldn't say things I don't understand.
Oh, no,
so
no.
to speak.
What he said makes sense. Yes, I get what he said now.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left,
I don't know what it is about Ace Attorney. I
They
see that, and
finally
I'm
left
not
the
interested
surfboard
at all.
case.
But Danganronpa, I saw it, and I was like, I'm interested.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
And drop the fucking gummy.
Want, even if you didn't ask.
All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
That, huh?
You shut up. Then,
Grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time.
The hell was that, Monokuma?
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made
Yes,
when
I thought-
3
I
or more
noticed that
people
immediately.
discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Huh.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
what's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly,
I'm out of
let's
frame a
get
little
back
bit.
to our original topic.
My thing's a little zoomed
You're
in
the
now.
one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too.
Oh my god, Nagito.
Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
What, is that a fourth wall break? No, it's the final feature. No, it's not debates. From this point, you'll use the truth flashback. If you hold down the left mouse button, the shape of the reticle will change. If you aim at the... Oh, okay, that. Okay, got it. I remember what it was called. I call it the suck.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
The beach is right there, too.
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they use something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Wait.
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Okay.
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
maybe they were able to wash it off.
Use that person's opinion. I'm able to break through the contradiction.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
I don't want that baby girl to be the killer. Please,
They
no.
couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
I think I'm like on the cusp of understanding.
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the...
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the...
maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the
Not
killer
here.
do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the so washing it off would have...
They didn't have to...
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved
Come
the
on.
body.
If they used something...
What did they do with the blood?
They cut it up and...
As someone who flushed, it would definitely clog...
Maybe it's the other... Perhaps someone other...
maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the...
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the so washing it off...
They didn't have to...
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore
What
one
the
when
fuck?
they
Why
moved
won't
the
it let me
body.
suck it?
If they used something...
What did they
Wasting
do with
time
the...
here.
They cut it up and...
As someone who flushed, it would definitely clog...
Maybe it's the other... Perhaps someone other than the...
maybe they were able to wash it
Oh
off.
my god.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
Does not let me suck that, or can I not
If
suck
they
that?
used something other than the shower,
I can only suck
What
those,
did
I
they do
guess.
with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushed, it would definitely clog...
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Damn it!
I was just trying to get something out the way.
What did the killer do with the...
maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the so washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the... Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and...
As someone who flushed, it would definitely clog...
Maybe it's the other... Perhaps someone other...
maybe they were able to wash it
Hold on,
off.
hold on.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the so washing it off would have been impossible.
Pointing.
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the closet?
Not that either. Fuck.
Damn it!
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit, it would definitely clog.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Okay, I'm lost now. I thought I had something. I didn't have anything.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
I have to get it this time or I miss it. Or I fail.
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe
can't
they
suck those
wore
up.
one when they moved the body.
If
Oh
they
well,
used
it's not gonna
something
happen.
other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can
Nope,
declare
I'm not gonna get it. I have no
would
idea.
Definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
maybe they were able to wash it off.
Nope. I got nothing. I'm completely lost.
What did the killer do with...
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the shower.
Come on, skip.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the so washing it off.
They didn't have to use the...
What about the wet? Maybe they wore one when they...
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and...
As someone who flushes their shit, it would definitely clog.
Maybe it's the other... Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
maybe they were able to wash it off.
Is it the
What
wetsuits
did the
or
killer
the
do?
last
Maybe they
one?
simply...
They couldn't use the so washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to...
What about the wetsuits in the closet?
I think I already tried that. I'm stupid. Maybe it's the last one.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the so washing it off.
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the... Maybe they wore one when they...
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the blood?
They cut it up and...
As someone who flushes it would definitely clog.
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Not that either.
Damn it!
Bro,
What
I'm
did the killer
so
do with the
lost
blood
in
on
this
their-
one.
maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the so washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to
Oh,
use
wait, do
the
I shoot
shower.
that?
Maybe they wore one...
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with
Just
the
realized.
bloody
Hold on,
wetsuit?
wait.
As someone who flushed, it would definitely clog.
Maybe it's the other... Perhaps someone other...
maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have been impossible.
Oh my
No,
god.
that's wrong.
Jesus Christ. So, I had it. I just couldn't figure out how to
They just
fucking
needed
explain
to
it in
wash off
terms
the
of the
blood.
game.
They didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like
I said
what?
it. They like the beach. That's why I was like the baby girl. I was like, please no. Wait, really?
Damn it!
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even look at that. So I was wrong to begin with.
I see.
Ha!
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
Oh. You're the one that I'm suspicious of right now.
That's impossible.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used. It's true there were drinks
Didn't
in
mean
the
to do
beach
that.
house refrigerator. However, one bottled drink is simply not enough. It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood. It's true there were drip in the beach house refit. However, try think one bottle dripping wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Didn't mean to do that. That was dumb.
It's true that in the beach house, however, try one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Ah! Guys, I forget about that. It scares
You
me.
can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator. There were only flavored drinks with Coke. If you use those to wash blood off, the blood won't come off and your body will get it will leave an aromatic smell too. Especially if you used a water that alone would raise suspicion. Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Allow me to cut through those words! Oh, there were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
Logical
It's not
fallacy.
There should have been evidence inside the trash can.
There was evidence inside the trash can.
Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Okay, thanks for that. Hold on a sec. I think about it. If they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, did that, the person would be.
It seems you've realized who the killer is. See? Just as I thought.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask, who might that be?
Don't tell me it's true.
You're the only one!
No, please, no, wait.
Peko. Is it you?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe
You were
I'm the
soaked.
killer?
I remember
And
when
you
we
looked
were all
way
meeting up
too
to go
bad.
to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Her hair, her bangs be slicked back. Oh my goodness gracious.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent! Say something! Hold on, you bastard!
What?
You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right?
All right, calm down!
So maybe she really was swimming!
Stop yelling!
Saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Huh?
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the
But
opposite
why are you talking like
direction
it,
of
though?
the beach house.
Hold on, that's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
You went straight home to your cottage? Yeah, oh, that, yeah.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer.
What?
We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Why? Are you defending her now?
Mention it. You're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Window.
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
Why is he defending her?
I might have an answer. Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
Window. The escape route. I might know what that is. In fact, the only puzzle I can't think of is that opening. I got it!
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
Oh, the littering, right? Yeah.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
That's the only logical explanation.
They just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
An object that isn't considered littering.
I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body. Huh? Peko was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
She has
No!
sword thing and she has the bag. Oh, I'm gonna be lost as hell here. Oh, I just gasped because it just kept showing up. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. Ah! Ah! No, wait! I didn't even know I could do that. Basket. Nope. Bam. Bamboo stick. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. God damn it. stay here so I can use you. Alright, I'm gonna need the game to stop trolling me real quick. Thank you. Go here. How do I even... Oh, yeah! Thanks for that. I actually did forget about that. I'm gonna just do that over and over now. That's busted. I'm gonna need the game to give me the letter I need. Oh, a sword. It's not stick. So many damn R's. What the fuck? Ah, damn it! Whatever. I just wait. Press the wrong fucking button. You said W and now you have to type L because I'm fucking stupid.
I got it!
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right? If I recall correctly, you had it then too. Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
But how?
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
How?
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily! Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Really?
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
But that still doesn't explain the mask.
Ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Panic talk action. Okay.
Hold on a sec, you bastard!
Why are you
You're
defending
saying
her?
She used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Why is he defending her so hard?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Mika, why? Why are you...
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up!
I don't know how I'm missing right now, by the way.
Don't fuck with me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Bamboo sword bag, maybe.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
This is the end. If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag.
How? That still doesn't make sense to me.
When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see.
Sure.
Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. Oh, you just back off!
But why is he defending her?
Is it true? You speak so much?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions!
Bro, you good?
You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof! Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
Hmm?
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she married his killer, right? But is this right? She was the one arguing with us. Never just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit
I
it,
tried to
this
understand what
ends
the
now.
fuck he just
Let's
said, but I am
cast our
no
votes.
clue what he just said.
Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Can it wait until after the voting?
Nope.
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world. I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Sonya's about to freak out.
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother. Hello! Earth to Peko! If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine, just stop it.
What's happening?
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight I must continue to fight to protect justice.
This is... Could she be...
Exactly what I thought, yeah.
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
I want her to be.
Sparkling justice! Now then, let's execute justice!
What?
I didn't want it to be her.
Peko, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Peko! Finally!
Why does she always just start having a seizure?
Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... huh?
Ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing
The
a
two
mask?
serial killers, yep.
This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
But what about Fuyuhiko? What the heck is this? Peko's a killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Surprising is an understatement. Monokuma, bro, you gotta wake up.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
This again?
Huh? Sleepwalking?
She said this again?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Those fucking emoticons at the end.
Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have
In the
played
beginning,
the
she
game.
said she didn't play it.
Am I right?
Well, she didn't say that.
I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
Peko,
Peko.
is your true
I forgot he's
identity?
talking right now.
True identity? I have already forgotten who I am.
Oh, brother.
It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important.
Alright, but
I'm
Fuyuhiko.
willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore. Let's just end this farce already.
End it. He's right. We need to end this already. The killer in the end, don't think it was Peko all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Alright, here we go. Here. Incident. Mahiru met. You know. That over here then? Yes. That's just this. I might actually, yeah, that was short. I have a lot of time right now. Ah, okay. Oh, wait, what? How is it not that? Page 1 is done. Page 2 is done. Page 3 is done. Page 4 is done. Page 5 is done. Oh, we read this? Yeah. Six, 7, 8.
Here's everything that happened in this case. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Yama?
I see. What of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice.
But why did
That's
Hiko?
no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
Yes, Junko did.
What are you saying?
She took
To
over it.
protect what's most important to you.
She became the new
you
devil.
must be prepared to throw away something
She became
equally
Satan.
important. Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Come on, Kuma's still asleep.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep justice. To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
I don't even know what the fuck that face was.
Break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed! For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
A few sacrifices? That's...
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote executor!
However, before we do that,
Onakuma, the boat! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
I'm awake!
Finally woke up!
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Dreadfully wrong one!
Such heart-pounding excitement!
So unfortunate that she still won. I'm so sad. I didn't want it to be her. She looks like Nauzuna from Call of the Night there. Ah.
pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Huh?
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Yeah, it's still Fuyuhiko thing.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Yeah, did she get the catchphrase right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
No, she's a serial killer enthusiast.
That makes her an enthusiast!
Pointing!
It felt strange to me too. I mean,
That's not what I thought was strange.
there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Peko, right?
Is there?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by that would be me.
See, so that's what it was. Look, got the difference between serial killer and Peko. What? I don't know what the fuck.
I see.
Sure.
That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language.
Oh,
if she
I missed that
had
entirely.
translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
Okay, there's a lot more countries that speak Spanish. All this time, I completely misunderstood. What about the circular genocide, Jack, and Sparkling Justice? I assume both circulars were from the same country. What wasn't the case? If so,
Peko, you're not sparkling justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, you insist that you're sparkling justice. Can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Will you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
huh?
My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too
Wait,
late?
is she like a
What are you
dog to the
getting at?
the Fuyuhiko's family?
Now that you've
Kazuryu.
already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. The tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Because there was one more person at the scene of the crime.
I see!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
Yep.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
I went all the way around.
You're the only one!
Yeah?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
His sister fucking died. Oh, wait, huh?
I can prove
Ha!
it with
Okay,
this.
making sure.
I
Because
didn't
really,
think
we
it
never
was
used that one.
necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but
Okay, go
there's
on.
no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first will receive the ending prize.
I forgot about this, yes. I completely forgot about the ending prize
right?
entirely.
The
Because
person
they were
who
like, it's
received the
over.
ending prize, it was you.
This was a
wasn't
nice
it?
swerve. I enjoyed this.
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But who would he voted?
why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Did he order her?
What's going on? Can anyone give me a
Or
simpler
did you who killed her? I'm
explanation?
so confused right now.
It means I'm not the killer.
Oh shit.
The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young
figured
master
as much.
planned this from the start.
Young master.
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
Monokuma, what do you say about this?
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What if people voted for him anyways? Okay, where's that one part where I was just being fucking stupid? Huh. How did I get 50 in any of them? Above 50. One of them should be like 2.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Oh, okay. Ahem! Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is... hold on a sec. Okay,
Sorry.
I'll wait. So sorry. I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Peko's the killer. Why?
Hey, hey!
Why? I'm not playing on... Oh, I am playing on kind. Why? Because I'm scared. Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool, you're a freaking human being. If I am a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
You just don't
Because
know.
you just don't know. You just don't know what there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools?
Hey,
What does she mean, Fuyuhiko? Peko and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but
They
a
gave me a
tool.
reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
That picture in the top right is so fucking stupid. Why'd they give her... Like, look at her. It's bigger than her. Like, why is she holding it?
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
that is...
You are wrong. You are not a tool, Peko. Because if you are a tool, do almost all that time we spent together.
Nothing.
Huh?
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? A professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It is not as if that moment the moment we arrived on this island, that started. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then, the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you, it was Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me.
She's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You
Tried to confirm it with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So.
Yeah. I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond, but she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this.
Aww.
Actually, I plan to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my.
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? We're gonna talk about it there. It'd be totally fine. It's pretty important. So, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But
And if I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's something that everyone gets along. It's important that everyone gets along anyways. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? You could make use of their plan to meet each other alone. You could easily lure Mahiru to a trap, right? By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
What the?
Seriously, what the heck? An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
My young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as a murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is.
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat? But still, I believed her up to the very last minute that that game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch!
Hey.
That game is actually real? Are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you?
I don't want to hear about that.
But
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
young master, I am finished.
What?
Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all.
Of course.
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand. And pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes,
Okie
indeed.
dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insist that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes? So, we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along. That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as a killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer. That's not how that works.
That's obviously
Hold
wrong.
on. Like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is
I'll admit,
troubling.
all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on. I see. So with Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope, then? On this you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great.
You would only go that far because you're your one and only hope.
Wrong.
I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
Oh my god, excuse me. So I'm going to ask everyone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think? About what?
Hey.
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool? Surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope?
What?
Hold on.
Hold on. What's the use of asking someone like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey.
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us about acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate me at our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Young master.
Master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but this kind of situation interacting with others aren't those idiots. Fortunately, to get held back. We're trying to kill. You're still saying that. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. He wouldn't actually, would he? You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person, because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young master.
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool. Yuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but...
Hey.
If you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or, would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool.
Jesus
a
Christ.
tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, a tool serves no purpose.
Bro, Fuyuhiko's gonna
Damn it,
off
I'm
himself
done with
after
that
this.
crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it.
So yeah, he
You better
walked out of
run
that
away.
door.
Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
That's actually what I have to do to survive. I just feel ashamed of myself. Oh my god, my dog fucking farted. Holy shit! I mean, I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master!
Oh my! So this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
Here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome action.
Why
There's
you?
no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey,
Monokuma, you know all along, didn't you? You know about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, right? Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. Too bad. You're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with the heart, is the killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request, even though you did it all to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young master!
You have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believe you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then, why?
Even so,
I wanted you to
escape.
I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all, too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Well, it's gonna happen. Of course. Peko! That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never
So you
feel
know.
despair.
As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool.
So cool! But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin! It's punishment time! Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Did I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool, Peko Pekoyama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep? I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair. Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills.
It's time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama. You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
I
Never needed a sword or a shield.
never needed a tool. So, you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got.
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted
Aw.
a tool. I just wanted you.
Only you.
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you!
Aww.
Don't leave me!
Young master?
I'm gonna cry.
Young master!
And then Monokuma's gonna press the button. That just became really sad. She's gonna feel despair now. It did just get really sad. Are they gonna die together? This cannot be! Even where you go! You bastard! What is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Peko! I'm not doing that. Peko! I'm not screaming right now.
Such a
What did I say? This is the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion. What a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me. It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes. It was crossed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that? The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed. I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
it's going to be all right. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. I don't really understand what you're saying. Yeah, there was this guy who he kind of, like, in a roundabout way, sort of looks like you and has the same voice actor as you and is always talking about hope and junk. Yeah, you remind me of him.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The rules of all the ultimates here, the hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There'll be even a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know? Not yet. He's still alive!
What?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko is still alive!
Serious?
Fuyuhiko! Ethically, we rush over to Fuyuhiko's side.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay? Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying. But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out. His pulse is getting weaker.
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Well, sirs and right.
You're so
You filled with hope at
stupid.
the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
Stupid
Why
brother.
are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him!
I
Huh?
don't.
I'll surprise order? Why do I have to burn my precious calories to save some Yakuza scum? It's your duty to save him! Duty? Hey! Is written in the school trip rules! They alone will be executed. If only the blackhead gets executed, then Fire Ego shouldn't be allowed to be executed! Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. Since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey!
But you should be able to do it! Jeez, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So...
Fine then, I'll save him. Really?
Lie.
You actually can do that all along. So I'm actually already prepared for this. What? Huh? Prepared? I added a word there. And when that happened, a siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
That's not how that name goes.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
Bye! Okay, so now it's time to look. Well, I was fucking wrong on that. So now I'm 3 for 4, baby. Damn, it's so crazy I got 3 in a row right, though. But I got 1 wrong. Unfortunate. Oh, wait, I don't have it up. I have it up for my screen only. There it is. Yep. Got that one wrong. Unfortunate. All right. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then, all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know.
However,
we must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
damn it!
I guess. Things aren't as exciting as if a shit stirrer like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Here we go! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so the class trial ended, but we still can't see the real ending that we want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word could explain the situation: despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Alright, it says day 15, but there's a timer going down, and it's at 10 minutes. 10 hours, I mean.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Yeah?
4 people are already gone.
Yep.
We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Resurrection?
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Alright, so I'm intrigued on that. What do you mean resurrection of the ultimate despair? I'm sad Peko died. She was baby girl number 2. I'm sad now. Black Dragon Blade.